Someone's calling, Joseph Olson. Don't answer it, Joseph Olson. Someone's calling, Joseph Olson. Don't answer it, Joseph Olson. Someone's calling, Joseph Olson. Don't answer it, Joseph Olson.
Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for retro, apparently. So today we're going to be looking at the Pantasy retro telephone, a brick-built system, not Lego. It is designed by a former designer at Lego Group, James May. Not that James May, the other James May, or that other James May. It's the one that used to work for Lego Group. There's quite a few James May, apparently. But this, I had to, they offered this one to me. We did the other two Pantasy reviews, the Sherlock Holmes set and the bakery building. But this one did interest me when they offered this one. This is when they suggested and wanted to send. And because I am a telephone repairman, essentially, though I rarely ever work on telephones, and I tend to break more things than I fix. But anyway, I'm a telephone repairman, so what better set than a telephone? Because this uses old technology, and I've been asked to troubleshoot this phone that is not working. And first of all, the buttons are missing. Oh wait, they're on the other side. I'm going to need to come to the other side of the camera because I'm just looking at the back side where you see the coils and the bells. You can't see it because I'm looking at it right here. So this is an old-timey phone. It's not so for you kids today. First of all, it's not a cell phone. Do people have landlines? I don't even know if people have office phones hardly anymore. The phones I work on with the phone company are actually computers. They're not even. There's no buttons. There's no receiver. It's very confusing. But back in the day, you used to lift up the phone and you'd get dial tone, and then you'd dial your dial pad, make your call, or in the olden days you might spin the little dial and a bell will go off to tell the operator to pick up your line, and then she would tell you, or you would tell her where you want to go, and she'd take a physical plug and move you over there. I think that's what this is from. I think this is from the era where they, in order to connect you to somebody, even if it's in the same town, you picked up the phone, got the operator, rung up the operator, and then, well, I don't know, it's got a dial pad. So maybe the touch tone came much later. Maybe the rotary did work and you could dial local numbers and it would connect. But there was a lot of switching that operators had to do back in the day. Not today. The office where all the calls are switched is it's a ghost town now. But let me get over there and we'll get you some of my thoughts. You didn't come here to learn about telephone technology. You came here to see me talk about this set, I hope. So let me slide it over there. Hopefully I won't break it, and we'll talk more about it. So one thing you should know, it is a challenging build. It's not a novice build, and I could see what James May has more. He probably has more freedom to make designs like this here with Pantasy than he did when he worked with the Lego Group. And it's okay. Let me show you this here. It's in the instruction manual. It's got the introduction by James May. So I'm not just making it up. He's a James May, toy designer, Lego brick artist, and professional child. And I know another professional child. There's one in the room here. Some of the sets that he has designed that I own for sure are. I didn't build it. I didn't build the BTS set, which was actually that was Josh's build from Lego Ideas, but he was one of the Lego designers that worked with Josh to make it a Lego set. And then the typewriter. The typewriter is one of the sets that's still assembled upstairs on my desk. He designed that typewriter. And the Polaroid camera. The Polaroid, that's one I wanted, but I never got it. But the typewriter and the Polaroid in particular relate to this in that James likes retro technology, but he likes to give it a touch of play features. Now, there's no electronics in here. You're not going to be able to pick this up and like get dial tone and then dial your, oh man, it's got little rubber feet and it's not supposed to spin when you dial. Let me see. I still have to hold it to dial. Oh wait, you can't dial with it on, you gotta take it off the receiver. I mean off the hook. Let's try it again. All right, so now we got dial tone, and then you gotta, within a few seconds, you gotta really start dialing. And then when you do that, I don't know if they had this many numbers back then. I'm doing 10-digit dialing. They definitely didn't have that many. It probably was like 5 digits back then. And then you pick up and it was like, hello, BrickTsar, BrickTsar, you there, BrickTsar, hello, hello. So yeah, there's the receiver. This would be the microphone where you talk, and this would be the speaker where you listen. Now the play feature. So again, you notice that this spins back. You can dial, here's the other number you can dial, 911, which I don't think existed for sure back then. But isn't that neat how the dial spins back? Now that was a little tricky getting it set up right. I missed a couple of things. It was my fault when I was building, but it was just a little tricky build. Getting this little piece. This is what keeps where you can line up the holes to the numbers there. But that's a cool little play feature. And then also the fact that the receiver goes up and down. So that, like, basically it springs up and then you're off hook. That's what they call off hook. So I'm off hook right now. Then you go on hook, boom, like that. And then it disconnects the call. It's got these patterns on here, and some of the bricks came actually attached to other pieces. I think to show you the correct way to orient the sticker patterns. Not stickered, they're not stickered, they're all printed. There's no stickers, it's all printed. And I'll go ahead and mention a couple of my complaints. I don't like the legs. I don't like the way these legs turned out, and I'm having a hard time keeping this one centered. There, the bells that are actually what's holding it up. These are just faux legs. They're not even holding it. All this weight is being held right here and here. These are just laying flat on there. And the reason this one's a little wonky over here, I think it's sticking out a little bit too far that way. I kept breaking this part when I was trying to see. It's broken again. So it's a little fragile. That's why I say it's more of an expert build, or either I'm just extremely novice. So this right here is where you ring them up. Oh, a lot of chrome and gold, or not chrome, but just pearl gold. No, it's kind of chrome, like there with the bells. But I don't know if you can see it. When you spin it, the thing's supposed to go back and forth. Like if a call came in, this represents, I think, the coils of the solenoid that would cause the little thing to jitter back and forth between the two bells, and you get the ringing sound. That's how you know somebody's on the phone, calling you. And then you pick up, the ringing stops, and then you can talk to your person. This is a very short cord. I just love that they put the quality of all these metallic gold pieces, having this special element. This is probably something James couldn't have got done at the Lego group. But also, I don't think this would have been made because it's just a little bit unstable. There's more weight on this side, so it's kind of leaning a little bit. But it looks cool. My wife loved it. She told me to send a picture to my kids. I haven't done that yet, but she loved it. And it is a great talking piece. Oh, it's the legs. The legs. This one just really bugs me right here. I don't know how to fix it. But I got to be honest. I like it, despite the problem. I still like it. There was I think this is a cheating method here. There's a couple of headlight bricks right here. I don't think they should be here. They're touching a stud, and I don't think you should have a head. This shouldn't be a stud right there. So you have to force it in to get it in there. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just seemed a little bit illegal type of connection there. All right, so in case you're wondering, if you go off hook and you dial 911 and they answer and you hang up, with old technology, if the dispatcher didn't hang up, if you picked the phone back up, you would still be connected. A lot of people don't know that. And the other thing a lot of people don't know, as soon as you ring into the center that you're calling 911, it's recording. I had to explain this to people because sometimes they mute themselves and they would complain about the caller. But I say, hey, you know that's being recorded. The caller can't hear you, but your computer hears you. So yeah, if you ever have to call 911 and the phone's ringing, just talk. It's being recorded, and then eventually somebody pick up. And I say that because if you're in a situation and it's and you need to, you don't know how long you got. Boy, I'm getting in some crazy scenario. Just start talking. So thanks to Pantasy again for sending this to me to look at. I definitely wouldn't have bought any of these Pantasy products before, but so far 3 for 3. They've sent me 3 good sets. And again, one of the last videos, one of the other videos I did, I mentioned some of the flaws, and it was it brought to my attention that I'm some kind of Lego shill, and I was like, dude. I mean, I didn't say that. I mean, I think I just blocked the guy or something. But I'm like, dude, you just watched that one video, and I said something about stickers. I think it was me talking about the stickers in the Sherlock Holmes set. He's like, all you did is complain about stickers, and just went on this whole rant about how people are just Lego fanboys and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, I've made like 7,000 videos on YouTube. Not all of them are about Lego. And definitely not all of them are always complimentary. I like to say whatever I want to say. And that's one of my stipulations when I have these sponsored videos like this, which I still hang. I need. Well, anyway, when I do sponsored videos where either I'm getting paid or they're sending me, and at this point they're just sending these to me. I want to get paid, but I still want to say what I want to say, and that's why if they limit what I can say or how I say it, then I get very upset, and it makes me want to say bad things. But they don't. Pantasy's been very, very cool about it, so I appreciate them letting me show you this set. And there'll be links possibly in the description. I don't care about affiliate links and stuff. There may be affiliate links just in case. I mean, I have affiliate links. I make like $14 a month on affiliate links, so yay for that. I'll be back with another video, and it may or may not be Lego. I did it. Oh, the trouble. There is a trouble. Did you see what the trouble is? They have an air gap problem. It's not connected to the wall. I never really had dial tone.
Someone's calling Joseph Olson. Don't answer it, Joseph Olson. Someone's calling Joseph Olson. Don't answer it, Joseph Olson. Someone's calling Joseph Olson. Don't answer it, Joseph Olson.